It's Crazy Kurt Comics here. Hey, I want you to look back at a haul from a couple years ago where I got a whole bunch of Venom books, and it was the Lee Price Venom series the books came from. And at the end there, of the video, you're going to see Venom Spaceknight series. I think is a highly underrated series. So check out this video, stick around afterwards, and I'm going to talk more about Venom Spaceknight. Let's go! Yo, Crazy Kurt Comics. This is part 2 of the Venom Live video, 26 Venom comic books for just $30. Let's check out the comics. Yo, I forgot what a cool haul that was. That was 2 years ago. Well, here it is. Venom Spaceknight. You saw at the end of that video there. This is my first introduction to this series. Now, it only ran 13 issues. I thought it was a lot of fun, highly underrated. Now, this kind of divides fans a little bit. Some fans didn't like it. They thought they changed the costume too much, they changed the character too much. But I liked it. It was a little different take on Venom, and that's okay to have a different take on a character that you like. I just thought the series was a lot of fun. You know, Marvel kind of had to do this. At the time, you had Agent Venom and Spider-Man were both part of the Avengers. Venom and Spider-Man were around each other too much. They're always involved in each other's stuff. So this is a way for them to separate it, explore the cosmic space, which Marvel wasn't doing a good job in at the time. And then they can explore some connections between Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers. And this is a way for him to change the costume a little bit and just change it up. I mean, this is Flash Thompson. He's the host for the symbiote. And like I said, 13 issues, a lot of fun, I think this series is. But so it's a cool little book. And here's a tidbit for you. Around the time that they did this, there is some speculation that the real reason Marvel did this was because they got wind that Hasbro was going to start to include Venom Spaceknight in with the Transformers and expand that. And some people think they did this to take advantage of it. If they did that, because if you don't know the story, Rom was created by Hasbro, but all the mythos around Rom in the comic books, Marvel owns. So Marvel actually owns the name Space Knights. So as long as it doesn't have Rom in the front of it, they're good. And there's some speculation they did this to try to, keep that trademark and to take advantage of that in case that Hasbro did include Rom with the Transformers. But that's like I said, a little tidbit. Nothing actually confirmed, but there's a lot of speculation on that. So, nice little tidbit for Venom Spaceknight. I love this book. I think this book's just a lot of fun. So that's what makes comic books so interesting. There's all these little tiny runs. It's not the big runs that have 300 issues. Sometimes it's these little runs, 20, 30 issues that have something in there that you just like.